Hey, Mark.
Hey, Bart.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. So I recognize these tubs because remember when we did an episode on, I think it was All-Star Pennant Parade?
Yes.
And you were digging through all your tubs because a lot of you might not know. Mark has, what, like 400 pennants or something like that?
Yeah, somewhere around that.
Yeah, probably the world's preeminent pennant collection.
I know a couple guys in Wisconsin that have me beat.
Yeah, it's Wisconsin. So we got a couple tubs of pennants, and we're just going to randomly check some out, huh?
Yeah, we're just going to pull them out and give them some exposure. One thing I wanted to do when I created this place was to have some framed pennants and have others that were like backup, to use a baseball term. But I envisioned, rotating them. So these would get some wall time and the ones on the wall would come down periodically. But it's just such a pain in the neck to unframe them and change them out that it's just probably never going to happen.
Right.
So I thought it might be a cool idea to have a few episodes where we just pull them out of the bins and show them to the people.
Yeah, they want to be seen too. We all want to be seen.
Yeah, they're getting lonely in there.
All right, awesome. Well, let's check it out.
All right.
Ooh, right out of the gate.
Yeah, we got a cool one. This is one that's very seldom seen.
I've never seen a Yankees font like that.
Yeah, it's unusual. It might have been made in Japan. I know they made a few of these in Japan, and it kind of has that look. This is a 1940s pennant, and it's clearly modeled after Joe DiMaggio.
Does look like Joltin' Joe, although he's throwing and not hitting.
Yeah, well, he did throw too. Yeah. And on the back, I folded the tassels back so it would fit in there. So It's not missing the tassels or anything. So it's a beautiful pennant that, I think I might have seen one or two others ever. So it's a rare one.
Love it.
Let's move on. I kind of grouped these together in terms of the teams, but it's all fragmented. But we do have another Yankees pennant here that's kind of cool.
Oh, that's a really cool one.
Yeah, another rare
Slim.
one. It's a 3/4 size, we call that.
Oh, I see.
It's bigger than half size, but not full size. This one's from 1956, Yankees American League champs. You don't see it very often, but the colors are vibrant and the condition is amazing.
I love the splash of red they got down there.
Yeah, and this one's modeled after Frankie Crosetti. I'm just kidding, I don't know who it is.
Frankie Crosetti.
But it is a very nice pennant that you don't see very often.
This one's modeled after Louis Lips.
Okay, here's another Yankee pennant.
Yankee fans, you got lucky today.
Yeah, the classic top hat.
Uncle Sam hat.
Nothing spectacular, but it just screams Americana, and it's just a beautiful top hat that, again, not many of these around. I haven't seen one of these come to market in probably 10 years. Deserves some wall time. It's never going to get it.
Yeah. But, they just would never make anything like this, and they made these every year, right?
Every year they came out with new designs. They're so imaginative and artistic.
Totally.
Okay, sticking with the Yankee theme, this one's pretty special. I think it's late 40s. It's a championship team with the names all around the baseball. You got Phil Rizzuto, Tommy Henrich, Joe DiMaggio, and there's Frankie Crosetti right there. I'm sure Berra's on there if we look hard enough. Yeah, there's Berra, Sherm Lawler. Beautiful red set off by the blue tassels.
Right.
And the white spine. So you got the red, white, and blue for the Yankees. This is another one that you don't see very often, and one that deserves a better fate than being stuck in a closet. Okay, what do we have? Another Yankees, 1950 Bronx Bombers.
Ah.
That name was left over from the Ruth Gehrig era, and it's stuck. There is an identical Phillies pennant from this year. Of course, the Yankees played the Phillies in the 1950 World Series. The Phillies were known as the Whiz Kids. The Yankees won the series, but you do see this one every once in a while. It's not quite as rare as the others that we just showed.
And is this modeled after anyone that we should know?
That is Joe Schlabotnik.
Oh, Joe Schlabotnik.
Yeah, definitely.
Wonderful player.
Why don't we show one that's not Yankees? Here's an athletics pennant. Beautiful elephant mascot with all the names.
Philadelphia A's, right?
Yes, and you don't see many yellow pennants. I just wanted to show this one.
And when they list all the players, they probably didn't have trade deadlines back then, did they?
Let's draw the line there.
No, we are not, because you're going to pull this one out, because we're not going to leave without showing a Reds pennant.
Okay, this is Bart and my favorite team, the Cincinnati Reds. 3/4 size.
Look at that.
What better color to make a Reds pennant than aqua green?
Aqua green, yellow, and pink.
Yeah, it's not...
Well, put them all together, it might make red.
It might. Typical 1940s pennant.
Yeah, it is.
Just a pretty Reds pennant, and I do love that teal color, even though it might not be team correct.
They weren't worried about branding. They were just like, let's make something cool.
Yeah, it wasn't corporate. It was still artistic and individualized and just beautiful stuff.
Love it. Let's take a look at some of the other tubs.
All right, let's do it.
So in this one, I see you have these little things. Are these for like mothballs kind of things?
Yeah, they're cedar balls, and supposedly they repel moths and insects. So apparently they don't like cedar.
Huh.
So they fit, there's a little groove in the bin where they fit perfectly. They do roll around, and I think they help protect the pennant. I've never seen a bug or a larvae or anything like that in the bins, so I think they're doing their job.
Oh, who knew?
Who knew?
What is that?
This is a really unusual one. It's not a super expensive pennant, but it certainly is unique. It's from 1960, where Bill Mazeroski had the walk-off homer to beat the Yankees, even though the Pirates were thoroughly outplayed for most of the series.
And it's before the World Series. It says flags and bag, Yanks next in World Series.
Well, look at that. You're right. This is before the World Series.
Right. They won the pennant.
But they hadn't yet played the Yankees.
Right. And it's September 26, 1960.
It's really unique. I don't think any other team used this newspaper style for their pennants. Pretty cool.
Very cool. So 1960, so we're getting a little older here because this says San Francisco.
San Francisco, but it might not be 60s yet.
Really?
The reason being, that is Seals Stadium. So this is before they played at Candlestick Park. So I think you were looking at a late 50s pennant that pictures Seals Stadium.
Seal Stadium was like a minor league stadium at first, wasn't it?
Yeah, beautiful little stadium. And I think it was a real experience going there to see those PCL games, from what I understand. But it's cool that the Giants played there very briefly and that this pennant actually captures that. So this is pre-Candlestick Park. So I think we're looking at a late 50s Giants pennant here. Again, the tassels are folded behind. They're white or cream colored now. But it's just very rare to find a Giants pennant that depicts Seal Stadium. Oh, we've done enough Yankees, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's just show it. Here's another Yankees.
Yankees.
Guy's hitting a line. Another line drive, probably a game-winning hit. The Yankees
Yeah, it
always
is cool,
win.
though. It looks airbrushed.
Yeah, it does have that airbrushed look. It's kind of unique, the way they did that.
Yeah.
I should know what company made this, but I don't want to bore you all to death, so...
It's too late. You already have. Oh, that's a pretty
Here's
one,
a beauty.
too.
Brooklyn Dodgers.
Is this 3/4 size, like you said?
Yes, 3/4 size, National League champs.
Ebbets Field.
Ebbets Field, very detailed with the crossed bats below the stadium.
Yeah.
You know, they had to silk screen these, and every color was a different screen. If there's 4 colors in the design, there's 4 different silk screens that they had to screen onto the pennant. So it's just amazing workmanship.
The waving flag.
Yeah, the waving flag up above. They got the red, white, and blue. It's just a thing of beauty to me.
I'll say.
Yeah. Let's do a couple more.
Speaking of Brooklyn, the bombs. We love the bombs.
Yeah, and this is a rare version of the smoking bum. This guy is similar to the one that you've seen on the wall. He's got the cigar smoke. He's got the Band-Aid. He probably got in a fight the night before.
Yeah.
He's looking a little scruffy, but he is a beloved mascot. So I would guess this is probably 1952. Don't know for sure, but that's my best guess. Okay, sticking with New York, we have another great one. Another 3/4 size.
The Giants.
The New York Giants. That's the Willard Mullen Giant.
Ah, I've seen him as a character before. Where have I seen that?
Yeah, I've got some cartoon artwork that he did.
That's right. We have to do an episode on that.
Yeah, we will definitely do an episode. He was the best cartoonist of the day, and they actually used his giant that frequently appeared in the sporting news. The Polo Grounds. Look how detailed that depiction of the Polo Grounds is.
No kidding. And again, with the subtle colors.
Yeah, this pennant is made by Trench. Their artwork was second to none back in the 40s and 50s.
I can't believe the condition of all these.
Well, I'm pretty picky, son of a bee.
I understand that.
Okay, we'll do one more.
One more.
This is a Boston Braves pennant that, gosh, I think I've seen one other ever.
Really?
Yeah, super rare design.
Look at that stoic Brave.
Yeah, you got the puffy-cheeked Brave, looking a little bit like he might need some Ozempic. But it's just a great pennant. It says Boston on the base of the B. So this is pre-Milwaukee, amazing condition. This is one that a lot of people have made me offers on, and I've just I haven't let it slip through my fingers. I've been able to hold on to
No,
this.
you can't have it. I'm going to keep it in my tub for several more years.
So wrong. So selfish, but
But that's why we do TSOG, right? So we can see all these wonderful things you have.
yeah, it's great to be able to share them.
It's so great to see them.
Yeah, let's do one more. Since we did the Braves, we'll end on this one. Milwaukee Braves. This was a fierce Brave. I love this one. It's got
So they went from Boston to Milwaukee, right?
Yeah, they went from Boston to Milwaukee.
Before Atlanta.
Exactly. So this would be just a couple years past the one we just showed you. Another really rare one. And it's kind of cool in that it's got...
Two different color tassels.
Yeah, two different color tassels, blue and white. So
Beautiful.
that's it for this time. We'll do more of these segments.
Yeah,
but
I love this. Thanks for bringing these out.
Yeah, it's fun to show them, and I just hate having them sit around without anybody seeing them.
No, they deserve to be seen.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Starting to think these guys would never shut their yappers.